One quest, 2 provinces and 3 mountains. We're on a search for Shangri-La, and this is Drone and Phone. Well, for this series we're doing something a little bit different. I'm in North Yunnan shooting a documentary. Jack, where are we?
This is a beautiful Lijiang area.
And we're also along with Simon, who's behind us, who's part of the documentary. You'll be seeing a lot more of him later. Before I get started though, let's explain what we're doing here. The word Shangri-La first appears in the 1934 fictional book Lost Horizon, written by James Hilton. Hilton never revealed a location the book was based on, and since its release and subsequent Oscar-winning movie, there have been countless quests to go look for it. We thought, why not join them? So we're filming a documentary. In fact, I'm filming the documentary with a bit of help from Jack. The documentary stars Simon and Jack also, who are the protagonists going out to try to find, or maybe should I say explain, what Shangri-La is all about.
And to do that we're doing a full-on trek from a place called Muli. So my big thing is jungles, but this isn't jungle, but it's still good Himalayan wilderness. And we're going to trek up one of Joseph Rock's old routes, up a nice forested valley, and then do a traverse or a circuit around the big high Himalayan peak.
Quick interlude here. Joseph Rock was an American botanist come explorer writing for National Geographic in southwest China at the time Hilton was writing Lost Horizon. Most experts now agree much of the detail in the book was taken from Rock's writing. And Simon is a writer, a Wikipedia listed writer. And how many books have you published?
32.
32 books.
Kids books about exploration mainly.
Also Blue Peter Writer of the Year 1 year, writes a lot of children's books. But one of the reasons why I was keen to get Simon on this trip was as a writer to try and get inside the head of James Hilton, because Simon does write a lot of factual stuff but also a lot of fiction. And most of your fiction is all about sort of going into places like this.
Well, yeah, I use the experience of the jungle expeditions or whatever, but it is made up.
Backed with bookish knowledge and high hopes of finding Shangri-La, we drive eastwards from Lijiang following an old caravan route on what will be 2 days of driving to reach the start point of the trail. Well, we've left Lijiang and we're on our way to Muli. We're having a quick stop off at the Lugu Lake, which was one of Joseph Rock's favourite stop off places. It used to take him 10 days to get there. We will do it in 1. And there we hope to find the first of our similarities between the Lost Horizon and Joseph Rock's writings. The Muli Monastery is very similar to the Lamastery that's described in Shangri-La, and from there we'll go to a valley which should be very similar to Shangri-La, and then up for a several days hike to find a pyramid-shaped mountain that is the famous mountain, the Karakal mountain, described in Lost Horizon, or very similar to that, we hope. Now, as you can see behind me, I'm on a busy road and we've still got several hours to go. You can take a bus from Lijiang to Muli, but allow an extra day for the journey. It's also possible to start in Chengdu and come down to the start point, but the journey time is much the same. From Muli to the start of the trail, the only option is to rent a car. Just a few hours into the final journey, we hit a problem. We have till 1 o'clock to get to a place on the road where they close it off. Now they're going to open it. Oh, we've got goats on the road. Our goats slowing us down on our charge to try to get to our roadblock. If we don't get there by 1 o'clock, we have to stay till 6 o'clock when they're going to open it again for another hour, and we've still got 6 hours to drive, so let's hope we get there, otherwise it's going to be a very late night. We make the 1 o'clock deadline and continue down a long valley with old watchtowers and protected ancient gold mines. Simon is excited about finding another similarity between Rock's articles and the fictional classic. As we drive, it starts to feel much more remote. In the coming 8 days, we will leave civilization and head up into the mountains. Well, after 2 days arduous travel, we finally reached our final destination in Dulu village in
Muli County.
Muli County. It's been a long journey, but look at this view behind us. Absolutely stunning. We're staying in this little Tibetan village tonight, but tomorrow we'll be heading up the valley and then into this mountain range behind us.
8 days trekking.
It's going to be 8 days trekking. You're going to see it over the next 4 weeks and the next 4 episodes. As always, we'd like to thank our sponsors, in this case, Fila Raven, who've given us clothing and equipment. Thank you very much for that. And also, if you like this show and you never want to miss an episode, please, as always, like our Facebook page on facebook.com/drone and phone.
Or follow our previous episode nicely cataloged on dronesphone.com.
My name's DJ Clark.
I'm Jack.
And this
is
is
Drone
Drone and
and
Phone.
Spinning.
Okay.